Guys, and welcome back to the Mod Spotlight. Today we're going to look at the Archimedes ship mod. This mod allows you to build two separate types of ships, one for sea and one for the air. Today we can't unfortunately look at the sea one because we're on a super fat land and unfortunately there's no ocean, sadly. However, we are still going to look at the air one and may or may not add in about the ocean one. See how I can get it to work if I can. So let's look at it. To make a ship marker to move your objects, so your ships, you need to craft a ship marker. And the crafting recipe is as followed: 4 oak planks in each corner, 4 sticks in a diamond, and an iron ingot in the center. You can do these all in a crafting table, and to craft a air balloon to make one of these fly is 1 wool and a string underneath. That will give you 1 air balloon. To make the air balloon different colours, you just use different coloured wool. So as you can see, this one's purple, so that's because I'm using purple wool. To make a floater, which would allow your ships on the ocean to float and not sink, craft it with 1 oak wood, and a wool. This gives you 1 floater. Depending on what colour wool you use, depending on what colour floater you get, as it is for the air balloons. To make a seat so that you could go around with your friends on your server, it may lag a lot and they may fall out a couple of times to the death, as I've seen in a couple of videos of other people and tried myself. I don't know. Use 4 wool in an L shape. You can change it so if it's like that, it still works, but I just put it like this because it looks more like looks nicer. And to make a shore buffer, you need 1 floater and 1 ink sac. This will allow you to dock your boats, dock your vessels, whatever you want, by the ocean. The ship marker will only take 200 blocks from the marker. Anything else will not move at all, and the ship buffer just stops it. The shore buffer, stops it from getting stuck on the sand or shore. To make a gauge, you basically, to make this one, is this recipe: 4 glass panes in each corner, 2 iron ingots, 2 gold ingots, and a redstone sensor. To craft this gauge here, you would just remove these 2 glass panes. Right, now to show you how this mod actually works, you need at least 40% of, in default, 40% of the whole entire ship to be full of the air balloons. All mine are stored in there and under this little bit. So to get on to your ship, you just go down and left click on your ship marker, and then to move, it's whatever your movement keys are. The larger you vessel, the slower it will go. To ascend, it's X. To descend, it's Z. So you can change that in your controls if you want. You have to turn with the arrow key, with your movement keys, so you can't just look in one direction and turn. You have to use your movement keys. Same applies for the ship on the ocean. This is just the one in the sky because of where, unfortunately, I've set up the world to do the mod spotlights. However, this is a good mod and I really recommend getting it. The link to the mod will be in the description as always, and a link to my channel as well. So remember to like and subscribe to my channel. If you found this anything useful, leave a comment saying anything. If you're struggling with it, I could try and help you, whatever. Just remember, like, subscribe, spread the video, share it, like it, whatever, and I'll see you on the next spotlight. Alright guys, here's a little bonus clip of the ocean world. I managed to spawn a full ocean world where there's no anything around. So I'm going to show you how the ship one works. So these are all floaters. Click on here and use your movement keys again and sailing around. As you can see, to give this a bit more life, I used the More Creatures mod to give it a bit more depth in the ocean, bring it a bit more to life. So there's jellyfish, stingrays, sharks, dolphins, fish, loads of things. So I just sailing around and thought, you know what? It's a large world. It's an ocean. I've got a boat. Let's do a bit of fishing. Let's go and try and catch a fish. Swing it for a bit. Oh, I got away.